What's up, everybody? Sean here with Empire Auto Spa. It is a cold morning here in Central Florida, and today we're going to need to bring this thing back to life. What we have is a Mazda 3 in front of us, and many of you at home, your automobile looks a lot like this. Now I want you to understand, it's alive. It's alive! So let me show you something. We opened the trunk of this monstrosity, and no exaggeration, Edward, get in here. Show the camera what we found. It's literally alive! So now you can go ahead and let it go. Come, my friend. Come, my friend. So this thing is gonna get a lot of everything. A wash, a clay bar, a polish. The interior is literally gonna be on life support so we can bring it back to life. If you have an automobile like this at home, bring it to us and let us show you what we can do to your car to really make it amazing. Actually, Jensen, I probably shouldn't be telling them to bring it to us, right? He and the guys are the ones that bring it back to life. Bring it to us quickly, so that way these guys can go ahead and get you back to where you need to be.
Before it looks like this.
Before this, preferably. We're gonna shoot a short video on this, probably shorter than the amount of time I've been talking, so that way you guys can see what it looks like during the process and at the end. But if you've got something like this in the garage, you owe it to yourself. Bring it to the Empire, let us clean you up.
Ready to make this thing look a little better?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright guys, so Sean decided to go missing, so... Sean? Who's Sean? Sean who, right? I'm Dennis, bear with me. I'm kind of awkward on camera, I'm not as well rehearsed. So we got this thing washed up. It's pretty beat. It probably hadn't been washed in a couple months, weeks, somewhere in that time range. Maybe a year. Jensen says a year. I believe it. So, Eddie. Thank you. Dirtiness is one thing, but neglect leading to damaging, swirling, scratching, that's a whole nother animal. So that's what we're gonna be taking care of on this thing. And we're gonna do a couple of tape lines, show you some befores and afters. We're also gonna do the interior. The interior is busted. It's pretty bad. We'll get to that. So yeah, let's just get to it. So, as you saw, Eddie took care of the exterior. It wasn't really heavily scratched like I anticipated, so I tried to focus on the oxidation. As you saw, the oxidation is really heavy. Now, we're gonna take care of this interior, and this interior is, it's been loved by dogs. And by loved by dogs, not in a good way. There is dog hair all throughout this thing. And luckily, no job is too big. We're gonna take care of it. Let's cut to some shots of befores and afters of the interior.
you think?
What do I think?
What do you think? It's your ownership, partial ownership on this.
It's shiny. Very, very shiny. Not bad. What do you think, Eddie?
I think you need to shave your dog.
It's alright. Just alright then. Give it a B.
Basically, this whole day in the life sequence was meant to show you what we can do to a car. Now, obviously, your typical daily driver will normally see about this much abuse. If you don't wash it for a long time, you're gonna see haziness, you're gonna see oxidation, and even scratching to a heavy extent. So, with that in mind, if you ever have a vehicle that needs to be detailed and restored to like new condition, we can hook you up. And see you next time.
So, obviously this is a day in the life. This means you're gonna get put on the spot. How do you feel about that?
Okay.
It's alright.
You got it.
I'm waiting on Alex. Not as much as scratching as I anticipated, so I don't know. And Alex. I need like 15-30 seconds, man. Alright, go for it. I'll try to hurry this up, I promise. I don't like doing this either. Let me take this last one out. No, it's not even that. Now it's mad. Like if it's not one thing, it's the other. That's just how it goes with this, right? Ooh. Yeah, I mean I picked the perfect time for this. Oh yeah. I totally want a loud, annoying Volkswagen flying by right now.